I'll wait till this goes live to say this. There we go. We're live over there. You could watch both streams in theory if you wanted, but the short stream is now live. It is made for phones. It's the phone resolution. If you end up over there and you're on a PC, join us on the main stream. But there we go. Let's pop open that chat. It'll take a little bit. Oh, you know what? I did it again. I always have it private. I have to set it to public. Should be getting it right about now. There we go. There we go. What's up, Paulo Boyle? You love a spending Friday here? I do too. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't doing this. I don't know. This is everything to me. All right, the short stream is fully operational. Did anybody get an alert? Anybody get an alert? It says 0 concurrent view. There we go. Just forfeit. XCN fan. What's up, man? Paris Fisher. PGA. Wow, in full force, the commenters coming in on the short stream. We've been live for about an hour. We just powered that up. Rising Sun's over there. Good to see you, man. Come visit Canada, eh? I tried once when I was like 21. Me and 2 girls went to Canada. We drove up there. It was like 12 hours. And they couldn't get in because I guess they had shoplifted when they were younger. They said I could go, but why would I go? I was in their car. I was like, I'm not walking back. So that was my experience with Canada. They said, no, how about it? And I couldn't come in. Bitcoin getting a little bounce here. Welcome. Welcome. Bitcoin at 58K. What's up, Music Studio Master? 𝐂𝐨𝐿 Gaming. You're shorting. You're shorting right now. Tell us about it. Stephen Fisher got it. Nice. Nice. Come to Florida. I love Florida. I love Professor Beans out your butt. You need your cone. You need your cone. He's like, I need my cone, Dad. I can't get out of my butt. You all right, booby? Come here. Come sit under my feet. Come get your spot. Professor Bean's struggling with her booty today. Come on, get your spot. Like, no, Dad, I don't want that. I want something else. I want you to put my cone on me. I might have to. I might have to. Mitch and Scott are down there. Yeah, I've been to Mitch's place. He's got a sweet place down there. Oh, Beans. Not the cone. Oh, she hates the cone, man. She hates the cone, but she can't stay out of her butt. She needs it. All right, we got the short stream. If you're on a thin, tall streamer on the short stream, we have a regular resolution stream where you can see some more. You can join us over on there. We got a lot more viewers, but we're powering it up. What are we looking at now? You got the alert? Hell yeah, Bad Baptist. Speaking of Bad Baptist. Speaking of the Bad Baptist. Was it near BTC you were looking for? I think you asked about this on Wednesday. We charted it out looking for a retrace, and we got it. We got the retrace. Coming on down to our daily order block for near BTC. Hitting, just kissing the level, closing. Nice little star candle there. And now potentially a reversal with the higher high. Probably just looking, let's see. See what this retracement looks like. Boom, yep. Boom, yep. Let's see this. Back to the 618, roughly around where we had support here on the day. 4083. Currently at 77. I think that's a decent play. I'm going to put an alert there. You can see what about our oscillators, indicators. Bull div on our low. Let's go. Momentum on MACD still increasing to the sell side, but we are getting green candles there. Oh, yeah. Near USD, we got stopped out. It's weird. I guess I should go back to BTC pairs. Near USD, though, we got stopped out a while ago when we placed this. Interesting, prices returned almost to that entry. Almost to that entry. I don't know why I made this bigger. It's already closed. Support below on near at 437. Upside target resistance 611. Break that. Let's see. Break that. You got like, yeah, 611 I think is the right target for near. I have no alerts on the dollar pair. Putting them up. What else do you guys want to see? Am I longing? Oh, we longed this week. We longed this week live. I'll pull it up. Admittedly, it was not the biggest trade, but I'm pulling it up. Not the biggest trade, but it is up now. 12%, 13%, 60.5. We were, for, I don't know, over a week looking at this price level, saying if it does, because at the time it did not seem like Bitcoin was looking to retrace there. We said if it retraces to 60.5, I'm looking for a long. I will look to maybe double it down at 58.2. I wanted to move that to 58.8, but you guys told me not to, so I didn't. And it filled. The rest is history. This is a tinier trade. I'll pull up my other ones. This is on WeX, by the way. WeX, no KYC. Good exchange. All exchanges have risk. Remember that. Don't be a fool. Don't hold on exchanges. But I have a few bigger ones open over here. Long from 57.8, not the best entry. But short from 70.2. We're up 74, 50% respectively for about $1,000 gain. Really, the numbers aren't big because we haven't moved much. We have been in a range of 74 to 50,000. I know that is a big range, but for the majority, we have honestly been 58,000 to like 66,000 for almost the entire time here, despite wicks up and down and moves up and down. I got my stop above the all-time high. The stop on the long, much tighter at 57.4. I'll look to add bigly if we break below 49 again. I don't think we're going to, though. There are my open perp trades. I mean, obviously I got spot trades and stuff, but there's the open perp trades. What's up, Mickle 911? How you doing? So shorting, I'm not taking a new short here. No. Apsis Research. What's up, man? Let's go. Who is Professor Beans? Professor Beans is our mascot, our go-to financial advisor. She's a 12-year-old Chihuahua pit bull staffy, maybe? I don't know. She's a goofy bean. She's shaped like a hot dog. I would pick her up right now and just show you, but she's having troubles with her butt. We have a lot of mosquitoes outside, and they have been going right for her butt. I see them. They like swarm. I feel bad. I've taken every step that I know to get rid of them, and they won't die. I think we just have to wait for it to get cold. And then next year I'll have a exterminator come and take care of it. Make sure that we don't get that again. Holy crap. All right. Checked based Pepe. Only for you, Mr. Days. Come on, baby. What's up, Arthur? Stay above the trend, I know. So we did close some 5 minutes above, coming down here again. But what I'm going to be looking for here is hourly close. So just above 62. 62.50. We're at 62.15. That's like almost the exact same number. It's cutting it close, though. It's teasing it very much. Let's check SUI, says SUI. We're going to look at based Pepe first. Need Professor Bean's merch? I know. Oh, she's such a cutie. She's like a buff hot dog with like a pit bull face. I love her. She's my everything. She's my best friend. I love her. Is this alley indicators is inside Lux Algo? Is this alley indicators? I don't know. So I'm not long and or shorting right now. We could take like a fun scalp trade or something live, but I'm not opening any serious positions. Caspa, please. Let me look at based Pepe. Do I have a chart for it? I think I do, and then I think it got deleted. Somehow got overwritten. I think I can get it back. Yep, got overwritten. Based. All about that based. Is it this? Based Pepe? Based Pepe? Is this it? You're going to have to confirm for me, Mr. Days. By the way, guys, smash that subscribe button. Tap the screen. Engage with the live chat. Let us know you're here. Don't be a stranger. The 𝐓𝐫𝐞𝐞 one. This is the 𝐓𝐶 one. I thought I did this one. We riot, says Rich Vivi. Show us Professor Beans, we riot. Well, she just got comfortable underneath my feet. I'm not going to mess with her. If you get up, I'll pick you up, okay? She's staring at me. She's like, what are you doing, man? That is Ms. Beans. She's a lady, my friend. Is a lady dog. You mean all indicators? What I use? I use a lot of Lux Algo indicators. Lux Algo has so many. Wait, are you sure this is it, Days? Because this is only from September. Okay. How am I doing? OB? What is it? On Bceft? I'm doing great, man. Feeling good today. Are you feeling good today? I will admit, I did not wake up feeling good for like months. I have like IBS stuff. Like I just feel tired and groggy and foggy. And today's the first day I woke up and I was like, I feel pretty great. It's a welcomed surprise. I don't know. Very much welcomed. All right, let's set up this chart. There's not a lot of history. A woman professor, says Mr. Meaner. Impossible. Hey, you say that to Professor Bean's face, all right? She'll clock you. She's a tough lady. All right, nice candle there. If this is it. I feel like this isn't it. You know, it was listed recently. Okay. All right, this is probably it then. If 𝐂𝐸𝐶 just listed it. 618 on the day. You got resistance 4235, currently at 397. There's not a lot of history here. I would say you got serial resistance right here. Right here. You can see multiple 12 hours. There isn't a lot of history, so not a lot to go by. All-time high on 𝐂𝐸𝐶, 46. I think you could say, I never can say much about these. When there's not a lot of chart, there's not a lot to do. But I could say this. If it does break its all-time high, we can make some moon math here. Using our fib tool, we apply this logic to everything. This isn't being biased or anything. With pretty good results, if you break the all-time high, you can use your fib tool from your swing high to swing low and look for your 1618 extension and 2 extension. And while these certainly don't know the future, and they're only valid after the all-time high breaks or the swing high breaks, they have had a great track record of nailing highs. When you break to prices you've never traded to, you are trading in discovery. There is no resistance. There is no support. There's nothing. The only thing that's there are people looking to take profit. And where are they going to look to take profit? And I have 2 answers to that. The first answer is people typically use numbers that are easy. So numbers that are like 1, 10, 100, or numbers like 50 or 25, things that are very visually simple, because you have infinite possibilities. Where do you place a take profit if the all-time high is 7 zeros, 4706? There's, in theory, infinite numbers you could place a take profit at. So instead of just randomly guessing, we can use these extensions. And what we find is, while sometimes they do nail the exact top, they usually get us somewhere at least worth taking some profit at. I'll put it that way. So we have, of course, the decimal or the zero added. So going from 4,000 to the equivalent of 10,000, or from 0.4 to 1, 115% gain from the all-time high. Our 1618 gives us a 52% gain, and that is at 7,100. Our measured move up here, just below that psychological 1 at 92 or 91.8. I could say this. That's what I can say. There is not a lot else that I can really say about this chart right now. We could go down and look time frames and look at stuff, but like, this is not super liquid. This isn't a liquid market. Look at these candles here. They pop up, they gap up, they move sideways, they gap down. There's very little wicking. It looks like there's very few orders, very few volume. So those kind of things are set up to either pump like crazy or dump like crazy, because there's just not a lot in the way in either direction. What I will do for you, Mr. Days, is I'll set an alert at the all-time high. And if it breaks, we'll take a look at it again. Bitcoin settling down, holding that support. Fingers crossed. Why does Streamlabs always do that? Yep, I just hid Streamlabs. No, I want to time them out. 24 hours. Bad Streamlabs. Can we look at ADA? Says 𝐓𝐫𝐸𝐷 Hassini. We can. What's up, Rody Wan? Shangri-La Mood. What's up, man? Bogdan Boo. You think we go to 62.5? I think so. I hope so. I think over the weekend. Are you scratching again? Well, at least you're not in your butt. That's good. She is plagued by these things. I don't even go in the backyard anymore because there's so many. Who did I miss? What's up, TD and Tesla? You guys are over on the vertical stream, the mobile stream, just so you know. You can join us on the main one if you'd like. Bots trade where the liquidity is. That is a valid statement, Real Rider. And when a chart does not have liquidity, mostly it's just random orders and market, like a market maker, just stopping out positions, moving up to position stops, moving down to position stops. Yeah. Algo. We could take a look at Algo, Arthur. Crazy buy and burn, man. Hassan, what's up? Daily rejected the 20 SMA on the day. On the day. Not yet. I assume you missed the intro here. That's okay. Not yet. Not at the moment. We talked about this in the intro. If you missed it, it was quicker than usual, about 20 minutes, a full in-depth top-down analysis of the corn on all time frames. And the 20 daily was kind of where we said, if we keep rallying today at 62.6, might be the place for skeptical positions to cut. If you're looking for a short, might not be a bad place to short. We're not quite there yet. 20-day sits at 62.6. We have only hit 62.3. So very close, about 0.5% away. But I close back in the channel. Boo. Boo. Still higher close, but not what I was hoping for on the hour. Not the end of the world. As other people have pointed out, we can move to the middle of the channel, paint a higher low and bounce. There's lots of resolutions. Okay, she's chewing on her chewy. She's not eating her butt. What else are we looking at today, boys? By the way, keep subscribing. We've had a few subscribers, not as many as we should. We have 129,557. Let's get to at least 29.6. If you subscribe while we're live, this will roll over in real time, and your name will pop up, and I'll shout you out. It'll be very exciting. It'll be very, very special. None of the new subscribers have popped up on my thing. I don't think. Only a mod here in the very beginning. Thanks. Thanks, OBS. Let me see if this works. Nah, it didn't work. That's okay. All right, what do you guys want to look at next? Where did everyone go? TD Tesla, you're on the short stream. What's up, Sweet and Sour? 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐝, Sidhu. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. If you're on the mainstream, guys, I'd like your opinion in this poll. What's going to happen this weekend? 51% of us bullish, 15 bearish, 34% of us sideways-ish. While you're there, just go ahead and click these buttons. Just click them. Click them all. The poll is on the mainstream. It's not on the vertical stream, unfortunately. It won't let me do it. Pickle wants to look at STX. Render. I do know that Render and STX have been moving. Take a look. Still bullish long term. All right. Bully. Me too. But I think a Zeta chain fat shorty. I've never heard of that. I know I've heard of Zcash. You may borrow my sister, says Mr. Meaner. All right. Link AVAX. Sure. I think I have some of these pulled up. I saw Render. Let's take a peek at Render. Our Render trade's still moving. What's really cool. Have you guys noticed this? A few of the charts, a few of the coins we've looked at that we've had long setups on, we took the long a while ago. Some of them did better than others. Some stopped out. But a lot of them yesterday returned to those entries for a higher low. It's interesting. So Render giving you another shot at $5. We did talk about taking profit early at $6.26 last month. Sold off with the rest of the market. Looks like previous resistance became support for Render. See these dailies here at 526. Yesterday traded lower, closed basically on it. Now we have bullish engulfing candle. It's time to look for that retracement back to the upside. Let's take our fib out. I don't like that this fib doesn't line up with much. $6. Let me see. Anything good? No div. No div on the day. Let's go to the week. Looking at Render. Okay. All right. Render traded much lower than its previous week. Closing above 562, going to invalidate the bearish engulf on the week and set that 768 target in sights. Better here. A little bit better here. Money flow coming up. No div on our highs. That's not bad. What's up, friends? I see you. What's up, Rushan Kumar? Castro Fiveful. Sidhu, you did it, man. You joined us. Dev Jokes. What's up, brothers? Keep subscribing. Keep it coming. Keep smashing likes. Keep tapping the screen. You guys know the deal. We're getting into our altcoins. We already did our top-down analysis. Here's where Render looks best, in my opinion. Render looks best on the month. These monthlies have been terrible, but last month closed bullish engulf. This month, with everything else, we see red. Render came down to September's open, just at $5. Wicked, moved back up. It is now trading above or right at August's high. I like this setup. Basically, you had a FVG here, fair value gap, with this green month. Came back, filled it. That is a good setup to continue higher. We do see that setup play out pretty well. Quarterly, nothing to brag about. Quarterly not looking great. What do we got on the hour? Kind of just climbing with the corn. It could be a V-shaped recovery if this continues. I would say if I retook an entry at $5, I might look to close it at 6. If I wasn't feeling confident in the greater crypto market, I'd be looking to close my longs early. If I was feeling confident, I'd probably keep them open. But $6 looks very likely here. And if the rest of the market dumps, that might be as far as it goes, at least on this run. Got render behind us. I do like the setup, though. It's definitely in an uptrend. Low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low. That's an uptrend. Starting to paint out that flattish top pattern. Our lows are coming up, and that does eventually lead us. Oh my God, Professor Beans just scared the crap out of me. Eventually lead us to higher numbers here. 618 retracement sits just above our target of 760, 768, something like that. Oh my gosh, Beans. It's okay, Beans. You'll be okay. It's not a big deal. Let me close the door so she stops barking. But we're back. Hope you didn't miss me. Hope you missed me. I lied. Pull back in the bear market. Are we in a bear market? Economy yapping. Are we? Doesn't feel like one. But that might be why it is. Bum, bum, bum. I don't think we are. Everybody's welcome to their opinion. You're allowed to be bearish here. I'm allowed to be bullish. You're allowed to be bearish. 1 minute getting sloppy. Man, that support, man, it is being tested. It is being tested. Can we look at 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐝? Maybe we can. How to use the fib? Adarsh mini plays on this channel. There is a playlist called, it's like trading course for beginners. I don't know, something, but it is a free course for not just beginners. It has a beautiful video on fibs. Those they're like 5 minutes to 8 minutes long. It is the best trading course on YouTube, and it's free. You can check it out. Just go to the channel page. Free education, Woot. That's right. That's right. You get an education. You get an education. We can look at algo. I haven't looked at algo in a while. Only for you, Arthur. Blanche. Something tells me that this is not my most recent algo chart. There's nothing on it. Maybe that's an opportunity to give you guys the rundown here. We can do a little top down on it. When in Rome. All right, looking at the quarters, always zoom out to your biggest time frames. That's my advice. Last quarter, came back to fill that fair value gap, whatever you want to call it, from October 23, painting resistance above you at 26 cents. We got an order block above that. We got a lot of resistance. Order block above that from 31 to 35, and then it gets pretty clear back up to about 88, and then you start running into trouble again, $1.65. So looking at this chart, I can say one thing: there's a lot more resistance than there is support at the moment. I do not like this about algo. I think I've been saying that. Algo broke lower in July of 23 than in January of 2020. It set a lower low on the macro. Unfortunately, January of this year didn't even bring it to a higher high. We're back down. The only thing keeping me alive on this is the higher low from the last quarter. If algo trades below 8 cents, but really if it trades below 10 cents again, I think it looks really bad. I think it would look really bad. But hey, you know, when things look the worst is sometimes the moment of highest opportunity. Take it as you will. Let's zoom in a little more, though. We're not going to get everything from the quarter. Let's look at our local move over the last year or so, from March of this year down to August of this year. 0.5 retrace, it's right around this monthly order block. Resistance 17.8 cents, not a bad upside target. Let's go down to the week. Okay. It does look a little better as you zoom in. So that weekly, early August, that weekly is rather bully. I like this bottom wick closed green. Weekly made a run. Run got sold off, higher low, run back to the exact same point. Back to the exact same level, 14, what is this, 14.5, 15, 14.5. I'm going to take it from the closes. This isn't bad. If you can continue this on algo, you start to see a rather bullish pattern. If you can continue it. And this pattern we're seeing on many charts. So less likely to be like its own little fake out. I don't hate that. Where's our indicators? Momentum moving up back into buying momentum here for the first time since April of this year. Market Cipher B rolling over on the week. I like that. Wonder if the day will look even better. Little bull div on the low. On the daily low here, you see RSI reaching a lower point on algo on the day right here. However, price did not with the wicks or candle bodies, so I'll take that. Put a little bull divvy. Little D bull div. There you go. D bull div. Back up to 14.15 seems pretty likely, doesn't it? That seems pretty likely. I maybe if I opened a position, I might look for like 12 down here. Look for like 12. Stop just at your low. You can't see lower lows. For those of you less risked inclined, maybe you look to stop under September low. I'm going to take this from here though. Basically the unfilled day right there, 12.1, and then right here to 22 September. This gives us 2.7 to 1. 9% upside, 3.9% downside. I'll take that. I'll take that. I won't lie though, not my favorite chart. Not my favorite chart. What I need to see algo do to change that, it'll take a lot to change that, I'll be real. But what I need to see it do is come back up to 14.5. Maybe we look for another higher low and then a retest. Paint out that higher low flat top. Keep testing resistance at 14.15 cents up here. Each time it is weakened and each time the probability of that move up increases. So if we do get this and it does break out, let's just say it does. Looking for 17.8 cents, our next resistance above us. There it is. There it is. Break the lows and you're going down to like that 10-cent zone. Things get very scary. They get very sketchy, very scary. I have a little bit of algo somewhere. Lord help us in these bags. Lord help us. Damn. Well, we definitely nailed this support zone for the stream. 61.9 to 61.970-ish. A lot of hesitation here. Sell-off was pretty strong. Slowed down with this 5-minute lower high, coming down to our lows again. Holding on for now. I'm still looking for more bully weekend upside. You're interested in EGLD, Andrew? Yeah. That chart has not been looking great, dude. Has not been looking great. Anybody else want to look at EGLD? That's a nice bull flag. Could be. Could be. What's up, BNOD PLD sideways? Yeah. World Info 7, hello to you. Ansaja, you just bought 0.2 Bitcoin. Is it still bullish? I think so. I think so. Just a rehash. I know we got a lot of new viewers, especially on the vertical stream. I never recommend lump sum buying Bitcoin. The secret, the path to success that people refuse to take, from my experience and the experience of my observations of thousands of people, is to DCA Bitcoin. Establish a position over time. It allows you to ignore the volatility. It allows you to feel comfortable when price goes down. And if you lump sum at any price, if you see it go down, you're likely going to sell it at a loss. It's human nature. Over time, get rich over time. That's what Bitcoin is. It's not get rich quick. Flash Hex. What? Oh, Schmeedy. Only because it's Schmeedy and only because you're in the hospital. That's it. That's the only reason. Hex. Ooh. Her. It's seen worse days. Man, it is just impossible for me to be bullish on this coin. I refuse to believe this coin is ever going to do anything. That's me, though. It's my opinion. You guys are welcome to your own opinions on it. All-time high 51. Let's see. Monthly down here. 0. Dude, this coin has literally gone down 100%. It was at 51 cents. And then last month, it traded at 10th, 100,000ths, 800,000ths of a penny. Has made a move up. Unsurprisingly, I don't think there's anyone left to sell. That's really what I think it is. I don't think there's any people like that haven't already sold. It is right up against resistance. So as sexy as this candle is, still a sketchy along here. Not just because it's hex, but because it's returned to that previous point of support. Lots of trapped buyers here thinking it was the bottom. Boom, you've sold off, you've come back to it. This may end up serving as resistance. If you do break through 0035, 1 cent is on the table, and that's a 3x. Damn, it's like a minus 66% down, plus 3x up. It is like almost exactly a 1-to-1 risk to reward trade. A 1-to-1 is not a good or bad thing, but it's just kind of weird that it's almost exactly a 1-to-1 trade from resistance to support. I guess what that defines for us is that it is very much in the middle. I don't typically think in the middle is a good place to look for any position, but here we go. We'll look for something else. We'll look for maybe another entry. Why is that too? There's something goofy going on with all the zeros. Something very goofy going on. Let's throw our fib from our recent high to low. You're right at the 0.5, another kind of freaky place to find resistance. Going down to the week. This is it. Like, this is it for this short-term move right here. You can break past here. You're going to a penny. Like, this is all inefficient. Straight down. Capitulati. You got a penny above you. I think I have hex somewhere. Embarrassing. This week, the day looks pretty decent, man. I don't hate this. Testing that resistance 1, 2, 3 days. Setting higher lows technically today. Finding energy, breaking past them. It's not a bad setup. It's not a bad setup. It's just like XRP. It's like, can I trust you again? Can you be trusted? And I don't know, man. 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐝 likes it. I'm going to do one more thing here. And this is only for you, Schmady. Only for you. No, nothing. I'm going fib fishing. Fib fishing. Nothing like fib fishing. Yeah, all right. Yikes. So we have 0035. Resistance. Confluence here with our 1618 extension. Boom. If it closes above, if it doesn't sell off today, wick down, I think you move to just about half a penny. Maybe at half a penny you come back down to this resistance as support. That would be a better entry in my opinion than longing right now. And then maybe from there you make the 2x move to a penny. Only for you, Schmady. You lucky dog. I say that and he's in the hospital hurting. Send your good vibes energy to Matthew Schmady. He needs it. Has anyone heard from Richard Hart? I think the IRS has. I haven't. This show's better than the one with the dude in the treadmill. Yeah, Jason Casper's a man. I love that guy. I love that guy. Yeah, we're just a little bit different, you know. We don't have kind of any religious affiliation. We're more kind of gamey, nerdy crypto dudes and ladies. Just a different vibe. Lower energy at times. I love Jason Casper though. Crypto Steve O, you're over on the vertical stream, my friend. I said Richard Hart. Isn't it Richard Hart? Isn't that his name? What's his real name? It's like Richard something that is kind of wonky sounding. You're stuck 420. What's up, Queen? How are you? Good to see you, darling. Hex was split into 2. Yeah, I did exactly. Those shenanigans. I don't like them shenanigans. Crypto Chef, 0.25% crypto or Bitcoin pump. Let's go. I know. What's up, Nima? Chat Zurich. Question about Bitcoin. Is it building a cup and handle on the 4-hour time frame? Not sure if it's a valid pattern or if you're just seeing things. Well, we are great at seeing things. Us humans, we're great at seeing things. You know, what's interesting is someone asked about Solana in an inverse head and shoulders pattern. And I said, I don't think it's off base, but I see a pattern that I think is more compelling. And I think that's what we're seeing, honestly. I think we're seeing a flat top. Something like this. Does give us a pretty big downside range to deal with. Like, suggests we could see a good bit lower and still be okay. As low as like 75.5, just to hold the lows in reality, as low as September's low. But like, a cup and handle, I mean, I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's like totally off base. I think you're probably looking at this. Cup, handle, right? So a cup and handle could be confirmed on a retest of 65.6. I like where your head's at. I don't think you're wrong. What do you think, chat? What does the main chat think? Cup and handle? I mean, we're staying bully, so. 𝐂𝐨𝐮𝐫𝐬𝐞, what am I trading? I'm trading the corn, brother. What's up, Fries Guy, Jitten Parkeh, 𝐂𝐨𝐮𝐫𝐬𝐞, Masu, One, Muhammad, Sachinadand, Bobby Paulo. Oh, by the way, someone asked me if I could publish our trading videos in Hindi. And obviously I don't speak Hindi. Obviously, come on. I barely speak English, but might not be a bad idea. I was really holding out for YouTube to release the auto translate. They have like an AI auto translate, like Mr. Beast channel has it. I was really holding out for that, but it has been a while. And our Indian viewership is mooning faster than Bitcoin. What do you guys think? I know a lot of you don't care because you don't speak Hindi, but you went long and sold today. Right on, amen. Huge market, dude. They are. India is like is coming. They're coming for trading. They're gonna take over the whole thing. You know Hindi? All right. If you're new in crypto, I have zero knowledge of it. What's something I need to know? And what coin should you be getting, Drew Jord? Dude, the short chat always brings the best questions. If you're new to crypto, here's my honest, best advice. I can't give you financial advice, but this is my honest, genuine observation. We've been live here 5 years on YouTube, watching people, different stages. We've been through bear markets, bull markets. The one core element of success in crypto that I've seen is to DCA, not lump sum enter. I know I already said this a little bit ago, but DCA, meaning if you don't know what DCA is, look it up, but it's like buying over time, the way you'd contribute to a 401k. Like every paycheck, maybe you put in like a tiny amount. But to DCA Bitcoin. And when you start, so many voices, especially big names on YouTube, you know, celebrity, whatever, crypto people will be like, you're stupid to buy Bitcoin, you'll never get rich. Those people just want your clicks. They don't care if you get wrecked. Like they just straight up don't care. They just want you to click their video. They want your engagement, and then they don't care, right? That's a sad reality. And that's actually a second piece is ignore almost every piece of just information you get. But DCA Bitcoin, if you want, you know, you find projects along the way, you should know that most of them are just going to be rug pull scams. No matter how confident, how serious it seems, almost all of them end up just being rug pull scams. I know that lure is too strong for us to resist, right? Like it's so tempting. Oh, I get rich overnight. You're not going to get rich overnight. I promise you. I've never seen it happen. I've been doing crypto 8 years, full-time on YouTube 5, mentored thousands of people one-on-one. None of them have ever gotten rich quick. This is a get rich over time game. You can invest in other things. Stocks, gold, bonds, whatever. Those are, I will say, get rich and never. You're never going to get there at like 6-7% a year. Bitcoin will get you there. It just takes time. It takes planning, budgeting, DCA. And if you do that long enough, you'll be where you want to end up. That's just how I've seen it. My life changed from it. I grew up poor as shit. I worked like 10 years full time doing different stuff. Sometimes I made good money. Sometimes I didn't. It never got me anywhere. And then I started DCAing Bitcoin. Didn't change overnight. A few years in, I finally saw the price move like higher than my average of DCAs. It really never turned back. And now my life is very different. I'm not a billionaire, not some super rich guy, but I am significantly in a position that I never would have gotten to. That's my genuine advice. Maybe I skipped a part, is if you can't fight I have to jump into these other things, right? If you find a project, you really like it, doesn't mean you can't ever buy any of it. But I would recommend just a small piece. Like if your portfolio is $10,000 over time, maybe you put $100, $200 into these really high risky things. That's if you just can't fight it. I understand that. But that is the only advice I've ever seen anyone succeed with. I don't know if it's even possible to succeed differently than that. Might be. I'm sure someone in here has. But like, that's it. It's a great question, bro. What's up, Datus54? Maddie Corn's moving? Yeah, slowly. Sadat Ali, hello from Pakistan. What's up, brother? Is like trading RSI. I like RSI. RSI is an oscillator. It's good. I need my BTC 90% in stocks, 401k, 10% in crypto. And that will let you retire in 10 to 15 years. $5 a day for the win. Dude, That you got the exact right mindset. I also would recommend what you just said. I need my BTC. You don't be all in on crypto, guys. I made that mistake and it wasn't worth it. You don't need to be all in on crypto. It is way higher stress. You have way more chance of like just getting wrecked because it's so volatile. You put all your eggs in one basket and you just freak out whenever that basket's in trouble. You're going to keep your eye on meme coins? Go for it, man. Like I said, you can invest in, explore whatever you'd like. I think the secret to success, though, is to make those positions very small. So small that if they go to zero, you don't really care. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, YOLO, you just threw 100K at it over leverage. You're living up to your name, my friend. Yeah, just hide people that are begging. Yo, 𝐘𝐨𝐿𝐴, how you doing? Contributing to the giveaway fund. What giveaway fund? Are you getting me confused with another channel? We don't do giveaways here, Kelly. Everything's already free. What could we give away? Our trading course is free. Our Discord is free. What more could we give away for free? I don't know. Damn, we got a lot of subscribers in the last few minutes. Cranking this number up. We're at 129,662. We could get to 130 today if we really try. I see Cliff Lopez, Francisco, Rogue Marchilo, Crawley. What's up, man? Ospul Barengar, FG Sniper, Sarajit. I need to learn how to say Indian names better. John Fernald, Ashmit. What's up? Aru Ranj, Pity Root, Nima, Anyal, Mr. Black 2024. What's up? Osama, Osama Renko, Paulin, Evert Jan Grafe. What happened? Subscribed. Irvin, Johan, Jr., 97T, Roshan. Dude, so many names. I just been not listening, I guess, to the alerts. That's okay. That's all right. Let's do another chart. I've been rambling. I'm doing some rants. Let's get to the chart. Turbo. I'll pull up Turbo while I kind of think about what I want to do next. Turbo up at resistance for my memory. Looks like it pulled back. Yup. All right. Yeah, I got some thoughts about Turbo. Let's see what else people are looking at. Just joined. What's the plan, 𝐼𝐺? DCA and chilling, my friend. DCA and chilling. You got a lot to say. 𝐘𝐨𝐿𝐴's a great dude. Love Kelly. What's up, Ro? Happy Friday. A little late, but you're here. You're never late, baby. Never late. All in. 200x leverage, says 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐼𝐺. Put your own red pill. I think you mean take your own red pill. You YOLO'd last cycle and got liquidated, learned your lesson, Black Cat cometh. Maybe that's part of that advice that I didn't include is you're gonna be down. In my crypto investing, I was down 80-something% overall at one point. Instead of selling, I just continued DCAing. Eventually, it stopped going down. Eventually, I was in profit. Eventually, I was doing good. The thing is I can't say that about other coins. Bitcoin has always shown it went to a new all-time high. Year over year. It's always gone back. I mean, it did in March even. Every other coin, I will say, in fact, most coins don't have a history of that. Almost every coin that has like a 10-year history has failed to hit all-time highs in the last cycle. That's why I don't recommend it with anything but Bitcoin. What if you have all your savings in Bitcoin, Peter? Then you're with me, and we're going to ride this train to Valhalla, my friend. Do you think a $20,000 portfolio can make it this run? Absolutely. That's more than I started with. Randy Greer says 90% on Luna. Yeah, well, Randy, I wish you the best. Rich or wrecked? That's right, JC. All in. Yeah, like that mentality. Like, I get it. It's funny, but like that mentality, dude. Even if you're not being serious, other people see it and they think it's real. They think you're serious. And that's how we get like these shitty social like ideas of what investing is. It's not your fault, man. It's not like just you. I'm sure I've said things that encourage that. Looking at Turbo here, one of my biggest complaints about Turbo mid-September, end of September, was you hit a lower low, you didn't hit a higher high, you had a higher low, but you hadn't done anything. You were still very much in like a bear flag, right? Since then, Turbo has broken high. Oh, right. Beginning an uptrend is broken high. From its low in September to its high in September. Gosh, this was all in September. Your 0.5 retrace, I'm just going to delete this for now. Your 0.5 retrace sits right at the 0.5. It looks like yesterday this was tested. Bulls came in, bought it up, acted as support. Now you have a bullish engulfing candle on the day. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a retracement. A retracement. To continue the trend, obviously, we'll need a higher high. Need to break above 0.071. If you're looking for just like a scalp target, I would look for the 0.5 here. Bounce from the 0.5 right here. Off of a previous resistance. So you moved up, you had support, you broke it. That's right at the 0.5, or it was. Wait, what happened here? Oh. 0.5 if I put the fib on wrong. Either way, previous support may look for resistance there for like a scalping position. What you need to see Turbo do in the long term is retake our highs from July of last year. Higher high, move to that all-time high, maybe back test 7.2, and then move on to these bigger targets. Turbo looks much better than it did last month. There you go. I don't know if I saw your chat, Drew. I did not. But you put money into XRP, VeChain, and Fetch AI. If you stop putting money into those and start putting it into crypto, $20 a week is what you've been doing. Well, hey, bravo for the $20 a week. You're DCAing, and I'm not even sure if you were aware of it. I can't tell you if you should stop putting money into those coins. I can't give you financial advice. I would not put money into those coins. I would DCA Bitcoin, especially if you have no Bitcoin. I would DCA Bitcoin. I don't think, I've never seen, well, no, I don't think DCAing other coins is a great idea. Doesn't mean you can't ever pick up any. I mean, you can't ever own any, but I don't know, man. Into Bitcoin, not crypto. Yeah, I got you. That's what I would do. That's all I'm going to say. You don't have the marbles for leverage, Queen. You know what? There's another great piece of advice I forgot. You don't have to use leverage, friends. If you do use leverage, use one of the links in the video description below. Help support the channel, obviously. But you don't have to use leverage. Leverage did not exist when I started trading, and thank God it didn't exist in crypto, because I probably would have lost everything. You don't need it, especially if you're new. Do not. You see these guys trading, you see me trading on leverage, and you think, oh, it's easy, or oh, that's how you do it. Spot, bro. Spot, you can sleep well. You don't have to worry about getting liquidated. You can get funded. That is honestly just like another version of leverage being funded. Just another version of it. Maybe a better version of it because you've already lost the money up front. You've already paid to like get the funded account. 1,000 leverage is key. All right, MT5 down. You know, good investment. I don't know. You looking at DCA? Yeah, Drew, just Google it. Just Google DCA. Like, what is DCA? That'll get you there. Are you live? I'm from India. YouTube Alpha? Nope. This is just a really well thought out stream that's recorded. Yeah, it works differently. You pay 1%. Yeah, it is. But Geo, it is just another form of leverage. You just take the loss up front. 1% to pay for 100. So yeah, you give them an amount. So it's like you accept like a $50, $100 liquidation. You're just paying them. You don't get that back. And if you pass it, then you get this kind of, I wouldn't say imaginary money, but it's similar to leveraged. The difference is, well, when you lose that money, you don't lose any more money. You've already paid for it up front. So like I would say that's probably a better form of leverage simply because you've already taken the loss versus like the potential to lose your whole account on leverage. Yeah. Chad Sykes, great name. Intraday BitX or Feeling Frisky MTSU for decent scalps. Isn't MTSU the 2x MSTR? I hear people talking about that. If you know how ranging leverage can work, you know how it's ranging leverage. Leverage can work, but leverage is a tool, and it is not a tool that you have to use, especially in crypto, man. Leverage is a hedging tool. People use it to day trade because, I don't know, I think they're dumb. But it's a hedging tool, and it's also a tool for markets with very little volatility. That is not how I would describe crypto. Crypto is not a low volatility market. Is DCA a gang? Yeah, we're the DCA gang right here. All algorithmic. Yep. AI algorithmic pre-recorded stream where I just guessed who would be here at certain times and what comments they would write. Can you have a look at Flare Network? You know what? I did not look at it last stream and I meant to. Yeah, we'll look at Flare. Flare was so freaking spicy, in March? So freaking spicy. We nailed this run up. I don't know if there's the trades here still, though, for some reason. Yeah, these got wrecked. We got a lot of wrecked ones up in March, and I'm not even going to find them. We had some good trades on the way up. Flare. Okay, I see what, I've noticed Flare in the top gainers over the last few days. But now looking at it, it's not really doing shit, is it? This is an uptrend, maybe. Maybe it's an uptrend. You got a higher high, higher low for now. But very much below resistance. Is really battling that resistance out. I have not looked at this chart in a while. Ugh. Look at that month, dude. Look at that month. I'm gonna get rid of this. Look at that monthly. Yeah, I don't know if it's time to get excited quite yet. If Flare does meaningfully retake 1.65 cents, I'd be looking back to the 618. Your little 618 up here. 3.24, 3.25, something like that. I mean, that's very inefficient. It's going to look to retrace at some point. It didn't break its low, but I don't know. Is it time? I think we need to see Bitcoin. We need to see Bitcoin rally, or we need to see dominance fall. Until then, this is very much under resistance and not quite spicy to me. Not quite spicy. I'll put an alert. A low alert. If you do lose this year's low, I'm looking at a penny. Penny, not a bad target. Come on, Bitcoin. You know what it's doing? It's waiting for me to end the stream. As it always does. It's always waiting for me to end the stream. You want to see what I thought? No worries, dude. No worries. Hex doing the boogie woogie. Dude, Matthew Schmiede, you're not the only one looking at Hex today. Although Hex has settled back down, it seems, since we looked at it last. It is battling with a major resistance. If it can close meaningfully above 0035, I'm looking for half a penny. Half a penny. I just don't think I can trust this coin, man. It's like XRP. I just can't trust it. It's like, oh, you rallied? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, guys. IMX, nobody asked for it, but little update here. The last stream, we talked about a potential scalp entry. Again, we entered down at $1, nailed it. Didn't quite hit $1.93, but still that position's up 50+%, even though it's retraced. We're looking for a simple SR flip. What was resistance back here, becoming support. It hit yesterday, wicked a little bit below our entry, now in the green. With this, 170 is the much more conservative, easier target to hit. The full 193 or $2 in play. In play. No div there on the day. I still like this. I still think it's a good trade. There was one more, SUI. Let's look at SUI because someone asked about it and I just forgot. I forgot. They're probably not still here. Our $2 target hit. Let's go. Let's go. That was such a good call. Despite the rest of the market just taking a crap, SUI hit basically its all-time high. 217 was its all-time high, but damn close. Let me find this. I know I just retweeted it. You can follow me on Twitter at TomCrownCrypto, by the way. Lots of goodies there. There it is. Here's what I was looking for. Posted September of the 22nd. September 22nd. SUI to $1.68, then $2. I don't make the rules. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right. We hit resistance. We sold off. Pretty par for the course. We talked on the last stream about an entry potentially at 155. I don't really like this entry. I don't like to enter that high up. This is too much inefficiency. Too much just up. Not enough pullback. Not like this price action where it's moving up and down and up and down. It just moves up. I don't like going long until that inefficiency is filled. And that's why I think $1 again may be the entry. It may never come, but I think that's the entry. Put a new alert there, yeah. Money flow on the day, solid. RSI, solid. Monthly, close just below. Yeah, the Piper is going to get paid on this one eventually. We'll see. But it looks good. It's been looking good. I just don't think it's time for long. Bitcoin is literally waiting for me to end this stream to do something. Look at this. hit our support, higher low, broke the high, higher high, and just floating up there. And it's like, Tom, as soon as you end this stream, I'm going to make the move. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Market getting uptrending again. Good to see it. I agree. I agree. Sofrectraho. I don't know how to say that. Bitcoin Cash Advanced Gamings. Where's Bcash? We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him in a while. What up, my guy, Ashraf? Thanks for subscribing, Antonio. Hostag Moon. Red Tunes, Drew Jordan. I see you, brother. Ruben. We got a lot of names. A lot of new subscribers. We are at 129,710. Let's go. I told you we can get to 130 today. Another prediction. Let's see. This hourly close, not looking bad. We got a target for this hour close. Looking for a bullish engulf. We're flirting with it right now. 62,242. Currently at 62,240. 17 minutes to go. I like it. It's time to get the fib out again. Damn, there's so many blings. So many blings. Local move. 627. Those aren't very exciting. Those are not very exciting moves, but that's okay. The exciting moves come later. Perhaps. What's up, 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐝𝐲𝐿? I need to learn how to say more of these Indian names. I am embarrassed when I say them. All right, what else should we look at? We don't have an infinite amount of time left on the stream. We've been live almost 2 hours. What do you guys want to look at next? 82% of supplier and profit. Get long, brother. XTZ Arsenal, man, the XTZ. I'm long. I'm long, baby. I'm always long. Aerofet. Dude, do you need a diaper? Maybe, Sandra. I don't know. A dipper. I think they said diaper. You need a dipper? I don't know. Luna, Floki. Check Luna. Patrick exclusive. I need a little confluence. There's like 2 people that want to see the same chart. We got an F. Matic Pole. Polygon. Oh, that might be. Caspa, Jupe, OP. Is Polygon, is it Pole or is it Matic now? I don't understand. Which is it? Is there a Chirpow coin? I'm sure there is. Rune? Jupe? Is Jupe doing something? You guys, sometimes you guys bring me the best gems and sometimes you bring me gibberish. No changes on Jupe. No Jupe change. 66 cents. Waiting for it to be retested. Broke the 618. Not a lot going on there. Higher high? Question mark. Higher high. Didn't hold support. I don't have a lot to say about Jupe. There might have been an entry higher, but I don't really love this. I don't love this sideways. I don't think I even have what is a pole chart now, do I? It's confusing AF to me because I kept calling it Polygon even when it was Matic, and then it's Matic, or is it Polygon? I don't know, man. I hate when they change stickers and shit. It just seems so weird to me. No, not Binance US. Literally no one's ever used Binance US. It's not even a thing. All right, so they're trading at exactly the same value. Are they just exactly the same chart? Is that what we're looking at? Let's see. On wherever this is. On Binance, it started trading November 23. So where's November 23? Right here. These are the same chart, are they not? I don't really see any difference. Would there be a point to do Matic divided by Paul? Again. Yeah, they're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. They like deviated on like day 1 maybe. 0.99, meaning there's no difference. The difference is like the spread on exchange. Music coins. I don't know. I've never seen music coins do well. Coin holding well. Coin looks all right. Hack Polisi wants to short BTC. NPC, your first super chat. Oh, I'm so honored. I'm mega honored. Yeah. Yeah, NPC. We had some crazy trades in NPC too, and then just kind of fizzled out, didn't it? Here's some good news. Here's some decent news. NPCF. This ascending trend really marked its like NPC USD's climb. I got a little shaded out back in like July when it lost this channel. Kind of interesting though. Hit the bottom of this channel in September. Now it's back to the middle. May see a retest at the top of the channel. Let's see what the dollar pair has. Damn, this thing is not doing bad. This looked potentially really bad. It just never broke the neckline again. Now it's back up. Wow. Probably should have looked at this before today. Go to the day. Keep them subscribes coming. Keep tapping that screen. Keep hitting the like. Join our Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown. Keep the party going, baby. What's NPC stand for? I think it's non-playable coin. Non-playable coin. Which, what does that mean? I don't know. On the day, money flow might be hitting that zero line. Retraced very vaguely, very mildly. Interesting. September has its low, but it made a higher low in September, and then into what? August 5th, it hit its low, and September slightly higher low. Okay, that does mirror the market. Broke this local downtrend. Now it's up here. Not gonna lie, this doesn't look like an inverse or a head and shoulders anymore. It kind of just looks like gibberish, really. Like, what is that? Maybe this? We'd have to see a higher high. Let's do some higher time frames here for the MPC. Quarter closed strong. It has only ever closed green quarters, it seems. That'll change someday. Last month, bullish engulf, beautiful. All right, we found our entry if it comes. Beautiful. 2.3 cents. Almost there. Wouldn't surprise me to see 2.3 cents though. Uh-oh, my voice is going. I'm losing it. See these fibs. 0.5, all right. Yeah. All right. Wouldn't surprise me to see 2.3 cents here. This was your monthly close all the way back here in July. You popped above. This would be a great entry if it comes. You can even see on the day you had a little break here. Pump under resistance, traded sideways, closed star, wick, stopped out longs, moved higher. I could see an entry here. Stop's going to be kind of difficult. Back to the all-time high, 5 to 1. There we go. Might look something like this. Already hit the 618. Let's see that. Here we go. NPC. Please don't skip your super chat. Did I miss it, Shane? I won't. I didn't get it. Dude, YouTube does not give you these notifications. Like, I don't have one. The last one I see is from 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐿𝐴𝐷𝐿. Let me see if YouTube has it locked and loaded. Viewer activity. I missed a bunch. Dude, I got none of these. I got literally like none of these. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. I got none of these popped up. We saw, let's see. We saw Mr. 100. I didn't even see the Pickle gifted membership. Didn't see Crimson. I'm sorry, bro. That was an hour ago. Crimson, I love you, buddy. Aptos. We saw Kelly's. I didn't see this one. There wasn't a message. There we go. Forget bonk. Okay. For you, Shane. Didn't see this one. Didn't see that one. We saw this one. Please look at Soul. We didn't see that one either. We did look at Soul earlier, but we can look at it again. Let me pull up bonk for my boy Shane because I missed it last time. Let's go to the big time frames. Where are we at? Quarterly, a little bit in trouble here, but just barely. Just barely. Still a higher low in the quarter. It's not a problem. NP. Okay. Monthly almost made that bullish engulf. It rejected, giving us a new monthly price to look for. 1732. By the way, this bonk chart's multiplied by like a trillion so that it's like full numbers instead of a bunch of zeros because I was annoying the shit out of me. Lots of resistance above us though. 2.5 to 2.45. Monthlies here. I forget what the other one's from. Support down here at 17.3. The little support here from the week. See how that held up as we go down to the day. So things that stand out. Bonk has made a series of lower lows and lower highs. It did start here with its first higher high. So anything below 15 is going to give you a higher low. That could start an uptrend. Anything here on the week. Money flow on the week is beast though. That money flow is all the way up. Momentum, selling momentum waning quickly. Doesn't look bad. Money flow on the day peaking out. No bull div on the low. That's okay. If only this was a higher low, it would have already been in an uptrend. Let's see. Is it below its moving averages? Probably. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No, no, no. The 200 fell to 20. Retest 23.3 looks good. Bring, bring. I love that. Bring. What's up? Name I can't pronounce and other name I can't pronounce. I see Freakly YT, Iwan, Muhammad. Oh, is it Muhammad? Battling it out for a bullish engulf day. It's already rejected from there. Yeah, forgot about this bad boy. All right. Just took the low. Nice, easy trade. Loaded 24.25. Nice 60%er. But what have you done for us recently? It's a good question. Good question. What have you done for me today, Tom? Okay. 0.5 retrace. Nice place to bounce right here. 1986. 618. The golden Fibonacci retracement sits right below that. I think that there is a long opportunity if the price comes down here. Maybe between 17.3, 18.6, something like that. This was previous resistance, untested as support. 618, I like it. It's a good setup. I don't really have a lot more thoughts here. Let's see how this closes today. If it can bullish engulf, you're likely heading back to resistance. If it fails, you might see a flag. It might dip down into the support zone before a bounce. I just have to set alerts. This chart is not so remarkable only because we just haven't seen this follow through, right? This would be a good setup, but we need to follow through. We need to actually see more than just one day of green. We got to see it move back up. This could be a higher low. If you paint a higher high here, this is trending up and it's looking to go back to those high ranges. This whole thing, if that happens, if we do see a trade above 251, or is it 252, before breaking 15, this whole thing could just be a fake out in this giant greater, I'll call it a bull flag, but it's flat top, ascending triangle. There you go. Bonk, what was it? Sol, you want to look at Sol again. We did look at Sol, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time. Where's my Sol? There's my Sol. Same analysis. Same analysis. Sol has hit 162 3 times. I think it is in this pattern. I think this low will hold. And I think it will retest 162. I don't remember what the question was anymore. But this will have timestamps, so you can go back after the live and you can check out. Nice. You can we close bullish engulf. 3 minutes. You can check out the fuller Sol analysis. Damn, we got 3 minutes. We're definitely gonna watch this close. We're gonna watch it close and we'll be like, I think we're done, and then it'll probably rally. It seems to happen every day. Every day we're live here Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. East. You should subscribe and join our Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown. What's up, Ruslan? I see you. Jasmine. Hondo. Yeah, we got 3 minutes for this close. I'll just pull up some of these requests. Jasmine. I know Jasmine was one of the few we had a short on. And a long. Do we have a long? Yeah. We had a short on Jasmine. Didn't get stopped by a hair. Looking for the re-entry of 1.8 cents. Bull div on the day. RSI coming down lower. We don't have a lower low in price. It's too early to call, though. We only have one green candle. It's kind of the same thing as bonk. It's like we need to see this develop. If the long doesn't fill, 2.2 cents probably still happening. Even if this is going to reject and move down where that short was targeting, still probably getting 2.2 cents. He sees like Predator through those shades. Through the charts, I see. Who's the blind musician guy? I see like him. Ondo, we haven't looked at in a while. We actually didn't get filled on this, which is super lame. 5 cents. For some reason, I chose 9 cents. That's unlike me, but whatever. I'll just say it didn't fill. Kind of looks like Sol. Kind of looks like Sol with one critical difference here. It has that double top after your wick low in August. Your higher low in September. Came down. This is really similar. The only difference is it came up to resistance finally. Sol hasn't done that yet. It rejected right here. Hit resistance. Fortunately, it's back below. Looking for a close above 70 cents today. Could be pretty nice. Oh, there it is. This actually looks good. There it is. I guess we'll take it from the wick. Perfect wick touch yesterday. Close bullish engulf here. And I think you get into little run. Little run. Yep, right back to 78. I'm going to get rid of this guy. This is clearly the more important trend right now. 78.4. It's also your 618 from your break of resistance down to support. I feel pretty good about that. Feel pretty good. BTC, we've got 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute. And we broke. We broke it. Let's go, bullish engulf. Let's get that 3 candle setup right off of resistance, right above our channel. And let's have a juicy green weekend. Let's do it. 1 minute to go. Ray Charles. Thank you, Mr. Meaner. I see like Ray Charles through these glasses. Jazz 0035 to 04. What did I say? I've looked at too many charts today. I'm losing them. Juicy, juicy green. 47 seconds. And the suspense is palpable. It's palpable. What's up, King Richie? Soul ain't. Moves where there are many. It moves the liquidity. What's good, Juanito? How you doing, man? Over there on the vertical stream, Chill Boy. Oh, Chill Boy. Are you ready for the pump? 51% of us on the mainstream are ready for the pump. And lots of people hitting these little heartsies. Hit these emojis. Do it. They do something, I'm pretty sure. 15 seconds. Beautiful close. Wow. I will admit I was a little skeptical. 9, 8, 7, 6. Close above that wick for like extra goodie. 2, 1. We did it. Last second. Did you see that? Boom. Last second popped right to that wick. Coming back to 62. Come here. 62. 242. We're above the channel, baby. We're above the channel. That's a higher low. That's a higher high. We're above the channel. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Where are we going? We're heading for a spicy weekend. I have a feeling. All right, let's just throw up our local extensions. Just get them up there. 16182. We broken. Let's head to them. Might do this. Might be like that, baby. Make sure you've checked out the links in the video description below there, affiliate links and our sponsors. If you sign up with any of the links here or in Discord, you will get into our exclusive VIP trading group. You know, you cannot buy your way in. The only way you can do it is support the stream by using some of the links. Doesn't have to cost you a penny. Our Discord is discord.gg/TomCrown. We are live here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. East. We put out content every day. Every single day. Check out the playlist. Your homework for this weekend. Have fun. Have fun. Just go enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. There's no point of any of this if you don't enjoy life. We'll be back Monday. We might be back this weekend if it's extra spicy. Either way, I'll be in the Discord chatting. And boys and girls, for us, well done. We got like 300 subs, but we'll get 130 by Monday. 130K. Boys and girls, that's it for me. Enjoy your weekends. I'm going to go grab a brew, maybe roll a little thing up here, and I'm going to enjoy myself. So